Imagine your mom moves into assisted living. Her home sits vacant for a few months while the family decides what to do next. Should that home be taxed at a higher rate simply because nobody's living there right now? What if an empty homes tax didn't just affect wealthy investors? What if it affected local families too? The Honolulu Charter Commission is considering whether to place an empty homes tax on the November ballot. At first glance, the idea sounds simple. Tax homes that aren't occupied enough during the year. But the reality is much more complicated. Think about local families when parents move into assisted living, or a home that's tied up in probate after a loved one passes away, or a family taking the time to decide what to do with a cherished legacy property. Under a tax based solely on occupancy, these situations could be affected and the property is subject to a higher tax unless exemptions are created. And those details haven't been finalized. Last year, the City Council studied a very similar proposal. An independent analysis by Ernst & Young concluded that the cost of administering and enforcing the tax would likely exceed the revenue it would generate. The proposal didn't move forward. Today, the idea has returned because housing affordability remains a serious challenge. I believe we should focus on increasing our housing supply instead of creating a complex system that monitors how many days homeowners occupy their properties each year. Whether you agree with me or not, this is an important issue, and the Charter Commission needs to hear from Oahu residents before making a recommendation. I've included information below on how to submit testimony. I hope you'll take a few minutes to learn about the proposal and make your voice heard. This is Dianne Willoughby with Coldwell Banker Realty. Aloha.